Hello there, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I'm Aria, and we're gonna declutter our life a little bit because I've been home from college for about a week and a half, and everything just still feels so disorganized, so cluttered. I need to be more strict with myself. So we're gonna run some errands, we're gonna go sell some clothes at Plato's Closet, go to the post office. Oh my god, what is my hair doing? Sorry, my hair's still a little wet from when I showered. But yeah, come along with me to declutter my life a little bit as a college student who's home from college. So I sold something on Depop, so we're gonna start off by packaging the Depop order and getting it ready to go to the post office. So we gotta find a little bubble mailer and some packing tape. So we got this. Okay, mission successful. We found a little Amazon bubble mailer and some packing tape, and then I just sold these like Levi's low-rise jeans on Depop. They're just like slightly too small for me, so we're just gonna pack those up and get them to the post office. Fold them up so they fit inside of the bubble mailer. This might be kind of bulky. Okay, I now have my Plato's Closet stuff packed up in a bag. So let's go to the ATM, the post office, and to Plato's Closet. Let's hit Plato's Closet first so that they can evaluate my clothes while I run my other errands. Also, can we appreciate these capris I found in my closet? Like, are we kidding? 7th grade me was onto something. She was onto something. Okay, and I left for my car. She's steamy as fuck. It's 90 degrees out today. What the fuck? Why is it so hot? Oh my god, I just backed up way too much. Anyways, actually we're gonna hit up the ATM first because it's on the way. So let's go. It's so hot. Let's see. How much money do we think? How much money do we think I'm gonna get? How much money? How much? I'm guessing like 150. Wait, let's see. Yo! You know what? I've decided I'm actually not going to Plato's Closet because I low-key hate going in there. And they're low-key just gonna rip me off. So might as well just post it on Depop instead. So we're gonna do that because no. Anyways, so we're going to the post office. It's so green here and I love it so much and I'm so happy for it to be green and sunny and hot and And now we're back. We had a pit stop at Sonic on the way back. Had to get a dirty Dr. Pepper. Duh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, finish fixing my boyfriend's pants, and then I go to work. So okay, I thought I'd show you what I'm doing to my boyfriend's pants. So I'm just like visually mending, I guess I would say, them, because there's a bunch of holes in them. I can't tell if I really like how it's turning out. Honestly, I should have used a different thread color. But I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't know if he's gonna be like super into it. So like there's a hole at literally every single corner of the back pockets. So there's 4 different holes. This one I use like dark thread, which I should not have done because it kind of messed it up. But I think if I go over it with some like white stitches, it'll like even it out a little more and make it look more denim-y looking. But I was realizing I probably should have just done a lighter thread color so that it would fade along with the color of the jeans because they'll get lighter as they keep getting washed and used. But yeah, so I just cut out like a little patch of fabric. I serged all the edges of it and then I put it on the back and it just sewed a bunch with my sewing machine over and over and over again to like reinforce it. But yeah, this one looks really weird because it's like a darker navy, which I don't know what I was thinking using navy, but it was also like the only bobbin I had pre-wound that was blue, and I had to use it before I could rewind another one. So I did that. And then this had been my biggest predicament because there was a huge rip in the side seam of the leg, which was brutal from like bike gears. So this literally took me like, I think 4 hours yesterday, or like 3 or 4 hours. But again, I just did the same technique, but it looks like way messier here, and I really don't know how to come back with this. And it's kind of folded over itself, but it was really hard to get it to lay flat because like it was ripped right along this the flat felled seam. So it was like really hard to pin it down to the back fabric to like keep it in place. And then because the leg is so skinny, I had to put it on my machine, then roll it up, and then it was getting so bulky by the time I was up to the top of it, and it was really hard to reach. And I could really only do stitches this way and not this way, where like for the other pieces of stitches, I did like some both ways to really reinforce it and make it just look like it's weaved like a fabric piece, like the denim. But yeah, I don't know, because I went up a little bit this way as much as I could towards the bottom, but it also like goes into the hem. I don't know. He better be happy with it, because I don't know how else to fix this. Because I didn't think he wanted like a whole patch over it. And like this kind of looks cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. It's just I should have done it much cleaner on this part on the pant leg, but it's a difficult task at hand. But yeah, I might just try to go over it a little more on like this top part to get rid of some of these white stitches to make it look like it's not ripped. Because I really like how it looks down here. Like this looks really clean to me, but it just kind of gets a little wonky and it's not very straight anymore. But yeah, and then there's 2 other pairs I have to fix as well. There's this black pair of Levi's that literally have like a massive fucking hole in the butt. Don't know how he accomplished this, but I was gonna do the same technique just with black thread, but maybe I'll do gray after my findings. Maybe I'll do like a dark gray because that'll match better. But I'll do like a black fabric and put that under here and just stitch over it again. But it's gonna be really tricky because it's in such an obscure spot and it's over the seam. But you know, you won't even be able to see it because it'll be in the butt on this one. And that one, like on the pant leg, it's on the inner side of the leg. So it doesn't really matter that much. And then he has these like Dickies shorts, but they're like really long. So he wants me to like crop them by like 3 or 4 inches. So I'm just gonna rehem those. And then there's a little Dickies tag that he wants moved up too when I do the new hem. So I'll just have to do that, but that should be pretty easy. So I'm just gonna tackle that a little bit before I have to go to work, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I do it. On the black pair of pants, and these are looking really good. I'm using gray thread and it's almost like a perfect match this time. The other pair of jeans are right there. They still look a little wonky. Like, I don't know, the fabric I used as like a backing is not very strong, so it's kind of folding a little weird. But again, it's gonna be on the inside of the leg, so I might just say YOLO, or I might like sashiko stitch it. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him and see what he thinks and if he likes it, but we're gonna keep doing these black ones because these ones are coming together really nicely. Okay, I'm about to be off to work, but I really wanted to show you because I'm wearing my handmade pants that I made like over winter break. I really wanted to show you what they look like because I forgot about them, and then I went into my basement in my old sewing room and I was like, wait, why don't I wear these more often? but they're literally adorable. Anyways, I'm off to work, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.